Docked in Freeport. There's a Senior Frogs there. There's a lot of shopping to be had here. Got a Princess Cruise ship waiting outside. I don't know if he's coming in and had to wait for us or what. But this is the prime spot. You could be, over there. Anyway, we're actually going to try. That's a restaurant. The blue building, and there's a beach next to it, so we're going to try to walk over there and go to it. But I don't know how that's going to work out. We've been to Port Lucaya, which is way off in the distance there. It's a $10 shuttle ride, or it was a $10 shuttle ride. I don't know what it is nowadays, probably still 10, but it's just more shopping. They do have beaches. Remember, the public beach access is by the police station, next to the police station, as you first enter the town. Gareth from Port Monkeys here, getting off the ship in Freeport, Bahamas. There's Janet, and we have to wear masks. Oh, and I need my card out. See you in a minute. So here we are out in the Bahamian sun. And that's the Carnival Dream, right? And these are the people taking pictures of us.
Because that's where we are. Oh.
Anyway. And so right here, you can start shopping. There's more down there. Way down at the end there is Senior Frogs. If that's your thing. We are going to try and walk to a beach from here, which we've never done and I've never heard of anybody doing. We're going to find out if it can be done. So, more about that later. Oops. So that's a typical store. Maybe we'll stop later and look in more. Right now we're trying to find the roundabout. And I think it's over here. Yep, there it is. There's a sign that says restrooms around this way. And there's also one of these, which you rarely see, but should be in every port. Right? It's a surface. There's little lips and nooks and crannies and, well, you name it. So this is what I was talking about. There's a roundabout. So we're going to veer to the right and go straight out that line of palm trees. More shopping, more shopping, more shopping. That's Senior Frogs. So we cut through all the shopping. There's the beautiful Carnival Dream. And we're walking down here. There's the palm trees I talked about. I think last time we were here, we picked up a shuttle bus right here and took us to Port Lucaya for $10. And this gentleman just said out is that way. I think it's that guard shack right over there. And I guess they check cars when they come in and out. We came out of there. There's the Dream. And we're going to make a right here. This morning, we saw lots of people and buses right in this area. So, I mean, I guess that's where tours left from or something. Seems weird that they didn't let them inside, but maybe they weren't ship-sponsored tours. I see a truck coming, so I'm going to get up in the grass. We're going to walk down there, over there, past that tower, and there's supposed to be a beach there. There's the Dream. We walked up to the guard shack. A little bit further, take the first right. We came around this street, and we see a gate up ahead, but then an open area and a sidewalk, and so I'm assuming we just walk through. I don't know. This has barbed wire on it. That's impassable over there. I think there's houses here. I'm not sure. But anyway, the beach should be on the other side of these trees. We've only been walking 5 minutes, maybe 10. So this is the gate we saw. And obviously, we can't go through there, but we can go through here. So we're gonna go off there, and I think we want to go straight down there. That's the restaurant. Allegedly they have shark feeding, but I don't really know. I see there's people down here already though. We came around and down this road. There's a fence. There's no gate though. It's an old building, a picnic table. This is La Casa. A lot of cars here, so I'm guessing they're open. So if I'm correct, there's a little beach right here. But who knows? A couple of trucks parked here. You see the ground is coral, limestone, whatever. And that's a beach, right? Maybe not the greatest beach ever. But I still call it a beach. And we walked to it from the ship in 10 minutes, maybe 15. Footprints. Someone's been here before us. That might even be good snorkeling if you could find good snorkeling in the Caribbean. Of course, remember the Bahamas aren't in the Caribbean. They're north of the Caribbean. They're also north of the Caribbean. Anywho, here we are. There Janet is. Comes Janet. So I climbed up some rocks. There's other people coming now, so you could get a look at the rest of the place. I think it's all rocky all the way around there. That's what it shows on the map. And from the ship, I thought those were shipwrecks, but apparently they had a dock here at one time, and that's what's left. But you can see the water is super clear. Super clear. So let's go in. The shore is made up of pieces of coral. Most of it's been ground up into a fine sand, but I can see that it's corally, whatever you want to say. Those people are leaving. The water is, I'm going to call it 80 degrees, maybe more. Took no getting used to walk out here. Got a nice curl to it. If I had a boogie board here, man, I could not ride because it's a bogus shore break. But anyway, I'm a little concerned of stingrays. And there we are, in the beach, in the water, in Freeport, Bahamas. And we walked here. And it wasn't a difficult walk, trust me. It was flat the whole way.
10 to 15 minutes.
There are probably a few more rocks here than on other beaches. Let's go under and find out. Right? Here's a nice 360. There's the beach. You see our junk up there. There's the restaurant. Not sure if they're open. You can see their menu online though. There's Janet. Some other buildings, some rocks, cliffs you might call them. And back around to this pole sticking in the ground, and that ship that's coming. There's a big oil tanker. It's going to beach itself on the rocks. Unless of course, it's aimed for the channel that we came in on the cruise ship, which is just on the other side of those rocks, right? You know, I did notice something. No fish.
No.
Let's look up. A lot of this beach is a very fine, not quite powdery sand, but very fine sand. But when you get out in the water, right here at the wave's edge, it's bits of glass and coral and shell. It's smooth though, smooth. And then once you get past that, you're in sort of sand again, but it's a gravelly sand. Still though, smooth. Well, it's a little rough on your feet, but not so rough you can't walk. And then there's the rock layer. But there are patches of sand. You see that one out there? Here, look. And the water is much clearer on this side of the beach. And as you can see, the water is much clearer on this side of the beach than it was over on that side where we put our stuff. There's like seaweed and moss churned up over there. Over here, clean. That says Beach Cafe La Casa Eat and Drink, and this restaurant says East. Some people around the bend there are eating sushi, so maybe they're famous for their sushi. I would assume this is Mexican food, but you know what assuming does. Anywho, that's the beach we were on, past those cars and trucks. So we came into the restaurant that says they have shark feeding, and they don't feed till evening, but if you look closely you might see a shark swimming right at me. There are a bunch of little fish around him or her. But so they have sharks. And we're gonna head back to the ship now. Came back in. The beach was over there. We're gonna look in some stores for you. That says Harley Davidson. I'm not sure if you want to buy a Harley out here or not. Lots of t-shirts, some of them with dirty expressions on them. But anyway, oh, those look nice. Some carving, jewelry, somebody's picture, coffee cups. So there's about 50 of these shops, maybe. A hair braiding station. The Carnival Dream. Janet. Lots of people yelling stuff. Cuban cigars, all major credit cards. So there you go. I believe this is a dead end.
$1
But there are more of these shops, that I'm sure of. So, Gareth and Janet saying
Port monkeys out.
goodbye from Freeport, Bahamas. See you in the next port. Is this thing on? Oh, okay. So, there's lots of rock, like piled here, like a jetty, and they're made out of limestone and coral, and you notice the holes all over. So, I discovered they're very light, and they're all different colors, and there's a really light colored one here. Let me show you this. I think I can move it. Holy mackerel! I could move it. So, that's rocks in the Bahamas. Oh, that's video. Go for it, take video.